Alright, hello everybody, another day, another stream. All our progress is still locked here in Necrodancer, so let's, see what we can find. Yesterday we managed to finish 3 zones, which I'm honestly surprised that we managed to do. I think Melody here is a little bit easier, at least for me. It kind of flows a little bit nicer. But still, the fact that we managed to get 3 zones completed compared to our first multi-world that we did this, I'll say that's progress. I was going to do some Dorian, but then I looked at him and I'm like, this is going to be rough, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's see exactly what we can do here. And then if we make no progress, because, it's too hard, we have no beat mode to fall back on, so we're definitely making progress. And I might end up just doing a complete goal. We'll see what we end up unlocking with Dorian here. So if we can just quickly goal it and release everything, we can move on to other games a little bit later. But for now, let's see how this goes, I guess. We start with some items, so we'll see how it flows. Never seen this character before, so we're gonna figure it out as we go. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so we have extra distance. Can we turn it off? Well, we can, but we take damage every time it's off, so that's not great. So let's learn to deal with it on. Take it a little bit slower because, we have extra damage though, so that's nice. Yeah. We're gonna do some very strategic digging in order to get placed where we need. We'll take the extra damage. Oop, nope, okay. Can't jump right into their attack zone. Dealing with these are going to be annoying. Okay. Now we start with an upgraded pickaxe tubes. Nope. Again, don't jump in their attack zone. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have to take them up to get used to that. Really make use of that digging to get in the right square that we need. You can do this, we can figure it out. Oops, that's not supposed to. Nope. This extra space is gonna be tricky, but I think we can figure it out. The trick is just, we don't need money. That's all. Don't even worry about money. If we happen to pick some up, then cool. But the extra damage honestly should be plenty. Get back on beat here. If we want to pick up money, we just do that. Do a quick dig. And then get everything. Because everything's probably going to be on the same hex here. Oops. Nope. Bad. Okay. Alright, that's fine. go and take a look at the shop over here. Consecutive hits. I'll just take that apple right now. I'm gonna get out of here. Can I dig through as well? I cannot. Well, I guess we're taking a damage to get out of here, because otherwise we're stuck. Alright. But some of this we can just dig through and we're fine. Maybe. There we go. No. Alright. One. Wow. Keep digging when I need to not dig. Let's see here. Go up one square. There we go. Oh, no. Now I need to go right one square. There we go. No. Damn it. We'll get there. Alright, there we go. Did it. One diamond. Woohoo! Expensive things. Use the wall. Oop. Again. Do not jump into their attack zones. Now we could also make use of those traps in order to line us up as well. Help a little bit. Really, that just happened to go on that square on that beat. Rude. Get him back on beat here. Nope. Alright, not the worst. More damage on right there. Oh, nice. Accidentally missed a beat. Trying to get a proper spot with the dragon and completely messed up. But it's fine. Alright, those ghosts are going to be a little trickier than normal. Remember, I need to I don't have to kill everything. I can just ignore a lot of stuff. Killing only gives money, and money is not super important. As I go on my way to pick up a bunch of money. soon as I move every beat, it's gonna be tricky on this character. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Let's see here. Hard container. We might be able to get enough money for that spear. Doesn't help when we drop multipliers, but let's see. More damage. What does exactly does that do? Just also more damage, but without the downside. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's see, we're still like 50 gold away from the spear. I just need to drag the ghosts to the wall. Oh, shit. Oh, I had it. Nope, nope, my dart. There we go. Alright, that's enough of the spear. We'll see how all of that works. I can get on the right hex for it. Oh, I say hex a lot when they're squares. I'm used to playing a bunch of hex-based board games, so it's just my natural way of saying a location on a board or a grid. Okay, so that extra range definitely helped a little bit. Alright. I still have too much damage on me, but where's the boss? Hear it coming. Which directions come from below? And I just jumped right to a range. Thought I was one square higher than it was, but apparently not. Alright, so much for that spear. So that's why we need to get good with oops. No gear, because we're not going to have gear most of the time. How often we die. Should have dealt with the skeleton first, but it's fine. This room cleanly. Oh, the red attack's gonna cause me to think too much. But I can make use of it, it'll be useful. Like that. Get on the right angle. There we go. that. I don't know how well this works. It's just, well, that could actually be useful. Yeah. Yep, there we go. So I might count the extra distance as a lunge. Try and get my spot for that spell there. Oh yeah. Alright, I like lunge things with this character. Oop. Alright. Get back on track. Thank you. Let's go and just pick up this money. So let's see what's here. Oops. Yep, it's health first off. Fine. Shit. Alright. Not the worst. Let's get on track here. Screw that diamond, we don't need it. Alright. Nope. Accidentally stepped too far. It's fine. Take the extra. Well, yeah. I'd rather keep the extra damage. Check to see what the shop has. Alright, nothing I care about. Need to make use of that fire thing somehow. Where's this boss at? Nope, trap. It's fine. Fine. Thought I was one away from that. Alright, yeah. He's got a little tricky. I was trying to figure out where the boss was, and I couldn't find out. Somewhere off to the side. We're slowly making progress, figuring this character out. Yeah, I don't have the white swing anymore. You just come up here. Nope. I'm too high up. Oh yeah, I have extra damage. Can't think of it now. I don't want to be next to them on the when they have full health, but I have extra damage. It's fine. Helps even things out a little bit. Check the shop over here. Sure. Spells for all those spells I cast. Oop. Alright. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Nope, we're not fine. Alright. Can't figure out the exact pattern of these dragons with these characters. Take that hand. On that, thank you. Oh, come on, bats. Took way too much damage there. Remember, don't need to kill everything. Lost the beat. We could just, smack the wall a couple times. It's fine. Can I pick this up? Yes. Nope, nope. Really, my targets have to be right in that. Nope, damn it. I'm really good at being right in its path. There we go. Alright, well, so much for all of that. Stuff like that. I gotta remember I have... Oh, hey, we're on death metal. Alright, well, let's see how poorly this goes. Thought I knocked the shield off, but apparently not yet. Oops. Yep. Can't remember exactly how to knock off a shield. I don't know if we need to. So I thought I just hitting him once knocked the shield off, but apparently not. Okay, we made it to the boss. Again, progress. I like how these shops are exactly 5 wide. Makes it difficult to get out. Yep, no, we need to take damage to just get out. Yeah. Spear though. Can we get on range of that spear? No. Need to go one over. Okay, and then into the wall. But now we need to take damage to get out. Alright. Well, we have a lunge attack now. Well, lunge, extra range. But we won't have it for long, because we're about to die. Maybe we'll make it somewhere. Nope. Damn it. always safe. Never safe. Come on, heals. No heals. Chest. Heals. No, it's not heals. Maybe we can get that shield. Yeah, let's go grab that shield. Right. Hex, we are. Yes. Yep, and I just jump right into that. Yeah, that's just on me. It's nothing I can afford. Yeah, just all fall in the pit. Except for me. I don't want to fall in the pit. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Let's bring this guy. Just go straight for the stairs. Yeah. Alright. Just there we go. Alright, doing okay. Could be cleaner, but could be good for the boss, but now we're stuck here. Sure. You're the mini boss. Don't know which direction they're coming from. Well, considering the compass shows downward. Yeah. Oh, and I just jumped right into that. Yeah, glass shot didn't help any there. It just straight up killed me. Just take all the damage there, won't you? Right, we don't need the money. We'll go check the shop anyway. See here. Could get that chest, but nah, not worth it. Many play as if items don't matter. This character. It's an extra damage that we get from the ring. And to start off with, should be plenty. But we'll take that cheese. So we just avoid most enemies. Deal with just... damn it. Yep, and we just, run into all the enemies possible. It's fine. Yep, let's just drop down the pit. Nope, nope, nope. No, that went poorly. Stupid ghosts. Yep. Seems like that was stuck there. It is in fact not. Alright, 2. Oh, most of that. Nothing in there I care about. Thing about not worrying about money, I don't care about my multiplier. Although I should not have jumped down that pit. Trying to deal with that bat. I do like the axe of this character. Let's see if we can get some money for that. It's 60 though. And I go down the pit. No, this is not going to end well. Yep. Now let's just do the bat, not even the dragon. Oh, really? Come on. I always do that thing as well, that as soon as I take damage in one spot, I immediately jump right back into it because I'm trying to overcorrect. I'll take that apple because we can get to it easily. Again, don't worry about anything in the room. Let's just try to find the exit. face tank a hit, it's fine. Down, please. Thank you. Alright. Okay, take the bat. I was jumping right into that. Really bad. Come on. Monkeys. Just check the shop. I don't know how the flail works. Guess we'll find out. Well, no. Do I really want to take damage for that? I don't. Ghosts. Alright, that's fine. I got this. Jumping space, too many enemies. That way. Okay, do this without taking damage. This extra movement is gonna be tricky with this boss. So I'm just gonna go right past most of those things. Yep. Okay. Can I just go? Nope. Can't go straight after him. I don't know how. Maybe I need to like hug a wall. They'll spawn within one of me next to the wall. I don't know how to deal with this boss with this character. Especially with half a heart. I just can't disable my boots. Took too much. There we go. That stupid ghost spawning right there. That's fine, we somewhat recovered. There's the shop. Let's go just look. Hey, cheese. Where's he at? Left. Dang it. How do I deal with that? I need to do no beat mode just so I can stare at it and figure out exactly the pattern I need for those dragons. Okay. Damage, heals, I'll take it. Yeah, oh, come on, man. You need a knot. There's a lot of stuff in there. There we go. Yep. Oh shit, I accidentally turned off the boots. Now I definitely need the cheese, but can't get the cheese without it dying. Okay. Extra damage from the dagger helped a little bit there. Still only have half the heart though, not great. How did I miss that beat? I felt like I had that. Alright. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to go no-beat mode today to make some progress. Starting to figure out this character, but it's still tricky. I hate things that move every beat. I just can't seem to. Well, okay. Let's just try and move over one space. Like that. There we go. Hello there. those coins. Alright, there we go. Still only level 2 though, but at least our full hearts. These ghosts are probably the most annoying. Take with those. Just ghosts, period. Yeah, I saw that coming. Like a wall I could smack to lure them one down so I can hit them as I go. Yep. Back, go on left. There you go. Yeah, 50-50, and it chose wrong. On over. Deal with Minotaur is fine. It's, you know, the regular enemies that I have issues with. Okay, let's go just check the shop. That requires a bomb, for sure. I guess that's true. If I have bombs, I can get out of these a little bit cleaner. I never thought about that. What is that? Pacemaker? No idea what that is. Take the extra heart though. Okay, that makes shops a little more useful. Smack a wall, it doesn't matter. As long as the ghost is visible, it'll come toward me. Stairs. Stupid bat. Okay, so. Nope. And I lost the beat. Alright. Nope, and just jump right to that. Yeah, when I don't have time to think, everything just goes out the window. Worked. Can I get the rhythm down? Because as soon as you jump away, that's their movement. But then if you hit a wall, that's their pause. So you need 2 walls to smack in order to get back into the pattern. Not very clean. Here we go. Bumping into the ghost surface character. Don't lose multiplier, but get hit by them, sure does. Right up here. Yeah, it's fine. It's still monkey. Just drag him down here. Nope. Just jump right to his path. It's fine. There we go. I'm looking like, yeah, I don't need anything there. Alright, now we can head to the stairs. Empty hearts and a spear. Spear could be useful. Let's see if we can get enough money for it. And like always, as soon as I start talking, I lose my rhythm. And I thought for a moment, alright, do I need to attack or move? And I did neither. Money without losing multiplier, and I lost it. There we go. Shiny 175, not too bad. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. Now we got it. We just play it safe, keep our distance. should be able to handle most stuff. Just stay above the dragon. Do a normal pattern. Attack, move, attack. Yep. Alright, works. So, you know, keep her beat. Ooh, get rid of these boots. Let us get rid of these boots. And I can't get. Oop, maybe this way. Nope. Oh, down this way. There we go. Oh, you just jump straight over it. Yeah, I can't get rid of the boots without taking damage. Oh, I can't get out of here without taking damage now. Alright, well that's fine. We beat the mini boss. Alright, can I do this in 1 health? Does this have phasing? It does. Okay, that helps. Oh, and I just jump into that. That's probably the best chance we had for a long time. And I lose it to a skeleton of all things. Alright, moving on. Can we actually mine out spikes without damage? Oh, we can. Nice. Yeah, if we have 2 walls, we can lure them down, but we're not always going to have 2 walls to work with. Trident. Let's see if we can get the money for that. It's going to be a lot, especially if we lose our multiplier. Who needs multipliers? It's me. I need multipliers. Alright. I don't know if there's a trigger for those ghosts or just random skeletons, I know. It's like, I have a perfect moment to attack, and man, I don't. Need a little bit more money. killed the mini boss. Let's see if we can go rush over and grab that trident before the song ends. Okay. Can't get out of here without taking damage, but I think the song is about over. So we just wait for that to finish. We should be good. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright, again, have a trident. Just take it slow. And, you know, not skip beats. Nope, not taking any glass weapons, please. Keep jumping into their attacks. There's it coming from. Trident definitely helped there. Why can't I seem to get in the right spot for that thing? There we go. Okay. This should be doable. Should. That's fine. And I just go right into them. Damn it. Jumping into that rook attack threw me off. Stop focusing. Alright, we've been at this long enough. We need to make some progress. So, no beat mode it is. But we're slowly learning. Alright. So now I actually have time to think. Now I can also go a lot faster. So I can go quickly, but if I need to actually keep up with the beats, it all just goes out the window. It's like here, I know I can go up and then get that gold. Like just go up, right, down, like that, and they just be fine. But keeping with the beat, nah. Oops. I should have checked to see which direction that was going. I had no idea. I just kind of went for it. Up. Let's see here. Those are super worth it. sword might be good if we can get that kind of money. Forgot what that color represented. Biscuits. There we go. And we got enough money for it, so let's go grab it. After we deal with this guy. Out. No. Go ahead and take 3 damage. Just so I can save my bomb. Transmogrify. Alright. Okay. Well. Yeah, let's see what happens when we get rid of the boots. Nope. Can't get rid of boots. Okay. Solves that question. Alright, should be fine. The path's gonna go left, I know it. Yep. Yeah. There's a 1/3 chance of it going up, and of course it's gonna go up. Previous second because I was like, song's ending. It's like, alright, it doesn't matter in no beat mode. Yeah, I mean, we're still probably going to fail a bunch of times in no beat mode, but much higher chance of us actually making progress. Carrot. I'll take the carrot. Maybe I'll take the carrot. Yes, good. It's not positive. Ooh, X, yes. Okay, there we go. Helps a bunch. I was going to get the bat there. Does not work if they're directly diagonal of you. Good to know. That would have attacked, but I guess not. Okay. Alright. Let's just go this way. Nope. Oh, come on, bat. Is there a path up there? There is. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, cheaper shops. Sure. Gets us a better axe. Over here. I probably should use that to actually get out of here. And we'll just make our own way out. Guess it's down this way. Just cut our own path through. Take it. Let's see here. It's about to jump up, so let's not go down. I lost my extra damage somewhere. Didn't think I replaced my ring, but apparently I did. Okay, I missed my extra damage already. This is fine. Do me like that. Okay, now we get to actually think about what we're going to do on this character, this boss. So my thought is maybe stay in the corner. Right? It helps a little bit with that. I'm not going to have multiplier. Can't deal with that. So some of these. I actually attacked. Alright. I'm gonna come over. He is going to move forward. Okay. So the lunge definitely helps a little bit. So he goes forward, he charges up, goes forward, charges up, goes forward. The lunge definitely helps, but if I didn't have lunge, I would need to time it so that he moves when I only move a single space, which can be tricky. Just make do with the lunge for now because we have it. Alright. Some progress. What do we get there? Bunch of garbage. Alright, well, let's go to zone 2. This is a little more tricky. Alright, I have extra damage, so I can just knock their shields off. That's nice. Until they don't hold their hands up when they have a shield, so it's hard to tell exactly what beat they're on. Which, of course, when you knock off their shield, they're always ready to go move, so I need to, you know, not do that. I'll have extra damage, please. I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough bounty for that trident, but we can try. Yeah, let's just head to the stairs, I think. Where is he coming from? Right there. Alright. It's not getting its path, please. Okay, so go over. Now we can attack. And go over. Get out of its path. Use our extra beats to deal with these guys. Path over, dig to draw him up, attack, move, get out of the way. Let's see if I go up, will he charge or move? Nothing, because he's on his rest beat. But I can move up to his rest beat and attack him because we have extra damage. Okay, there we go. Let's pick up this gold. Let's go over, grab the rest of this gold. Golem's pretty easy on this character. Well, Golem's pretty easy just in general, just because they have such delay between their movements. Alright. Shrooms actually make it a little bit easier to get out of here on this level, so that's nice, because I can just bump. Oop, not with the trident though. Let's see here. And let's grab it for the bump. Alright, now let's make our way to the stairs. Nope. Get on beat. There we go. Hey, Shovel Knight. I liked Shovel Knight when I played him. He's very interesting. Alright, how do we deal with moles in this character? Just move up next to them, they pop out, so that actually shouldn't be too bad. What we got here? Expensive things. Do I have a helmet? I do have a helmet. I don't know what that does though. We're not gonna worry about it. I think it's the get teleport when you hit. Oh, what? Oh, because there's probably a mushroom. Why did it not move? And as I go, right? Okay. Make our way over there. So if I get out, they get out, and I should be able to just make them out. Oh no. Alright, so you can't attack them when they're still in the tar. You have to actually lure them out before they're available to get hit. So good to know. Yeah, sometimes it's good with the no beat mode is I can actually learn how specific enemies work a little bit clearer. mushroom, get out of the way. Now we can just do attack, move, attack, move. Move forward. That goes to be right there next to us, so I can attack him. Just grab these. Shroom's about to explode, so let's not be there. Need to be one over for the stairs. Okay. Alright, let's just go straight. Well, I want to look for the shop. Nah, let's just go straight for the stairs. Okay, that was pretty clean. Deep blue. Alright, we should be able to handle this just fine. Just go slow, think about our movements. Light's about to move. Okay, there we go. Clears out those, clears out that. Rook's about to move. So let's just go off to the side. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, now we should just have to go side to side to lure him closer. Nice. Alright, let's actually turn to lobby. And let's actually do some progress with Shovel Knight. Since we unlocked him. Get back to playing normal mode. Yes. Now let's go and turn off no beat mode. Get more practice in. I think we should be okay. I liked Shovel Knight quite a bit. I seem to mesh better with these characters that have unique mechanics instead of just making things harder. But we'll see. There's definitely get some new music too, which is always nice. Back to moving a single space. Which is always nice. A lot of times it's like, alright, moving extra spaces, you're going faster, but when you have to actually count all the time on the fly, it gets tricky. Yeah. Alright, what we got in here? Nothing I really care about. Herbert's new song, gotta stay on the beat. Yeah, it's very nice. I can just jump straight over the bosses like that. Oh, no. Bats will still hurt you though. And, you know, multipliers. 3 diamonds. What's this do? Lucky chests? Sure. And a better light. So I think I'm going to keep Dorian in the pool. But I'm definitely going to get rid of Arya because I just don't want to deal with that. Come on, dragon. Oops. Okay. Also nice that his natural attack is basically phasing, so I can deal with the ghosts real quickly. Defense and fireball, sure. Oops, shit, that's right. Oh, he can move diagonals. I'm not sure how I got hit there, but... Ow, monkeyed. I was like, I should be able to get out of here cleanly. I didn't realize there was a monkey in there. Alright. We can do this. Yeah, still follows the normal digging rules. Also still follows the normal multiplier rules. Also, I mean, you know, movement rules. Alright, come on. Pay attention to the beat here. There we go. I think I got it back again. Oops. Losing it. Alright, now got it back. I don't want that minion. Cookies. Yeah. Almost for that minion. Let's go find the mini boss so we can at least get rid of that before the song is over. Oops. Yeah. Water. Now we can go grab that minion. I could have got that monocle while I was there. And pick up those cookies too. I'll be back at it. Here. Stay on beat, please. You pick up that money. Oh, it's because it's a dig spot. Gotcha. Got some armor there. Sure, we got no armor. I guess those ghosts are always there. Jump down also seems to destroy like traps and stuff too. Neat. Just random item. Sure, we'll take a ring. Nope, I don't have enough money.
What? Begone! Huh?
It's fine. It's in there. I should probably eat cookies. Carrot. Yeah. So I should eat this last cookie, but I'm at full health. It's fine. Just stay on B. Everything's fine.
King Konga!
Alright. Gotta remember, skip that 8th beat. I cannot skip that 8th beat. Trying to pay attention to what's going on. It's fine. Come on, bat. You had a 1 in 4 chance of going toward me. Yeah, I thought there was an enemy up there, but there was not. That's fine. It was a quick restart. Gotta remember, I can go diagonal. Also make use of jumping on walls. Like that. Okay. What's in the box? Multiplier lost is what's in the box. You bet I'm leaving. This actually go over the wall this time. Guess there was a path down there. I just completely missed. Like this looks like a dead end, and in fact, it's not. Yeah, I saw that happening. I just jumped right into every single one of those. Beat one of these bosses. In the shop. Bombs and a torch. I'll take the torch. What happens if we jump on the chest? Oh, it just opens it. Okay. Alright. See all the spikes in the wall. Stand beat these. Okay. Totally had that. much boss we got?
Fortissimo.
Fortissimo. I should be able to handle this. We'll just head up and... Yeah, there we go. All right. Hey, sent Dreamstone to Necrodancer or Chrono Trigger. And we have unlocked Power Wash Simulator. Nice. We can get our clean on. Let's do a couple more runs of this. And I might take a little break and then start up some Power Wash. See how far we can get in zone 2. I do love free items. I don't know if they'll damage us if I'm on top of an enemy. Oops. Ah, come on. I just run right into that. I always forget I move before they do. I wonder if I would be able to play a character better if I was... Oops. If I move after they do. Yeah, something like that. No thanks, Boom Shroom. You can stay right there. Yep. Not move right into their attack zone, please. Like that. Oh, stupid armadillo. I didn't see that there. He jumps straight over the skeleton. It should instantly kill him. Yeah, I believe so. So you'll always be behind him at that point. And then, you know, just run away and then let them attack. That's how this works, right? Where's the entrance to the shop? No, it's up this way. Just cut straight through, it's fine. realize that Golem was about to move. Yeah, I saw that coming. What's in here? Anything of note? Yeah, nothing I really care about. Let's see if we can just hop to this boss. Just, you know, completely lose track of the beat. It's fine. The boss is stuck there. There he goes. Chase him down. Are amphibious enemies? Sure. It's a dead end. I should just go. Well, I can cut through. The boss is gonna cut through. Yep. That's not a good spot. Yep. See if I can get over in time so I can just jump on top of him, but did not. Yeah, I just lost the beat there. It's gonna be a quick one. Yep. Like this does not look like a good spot to be in. And in fact was not. Armadillo, come here. You just go that way, it's fine. Come on over here, dragon. Or get stuck. And one. Not fine. Oh, apparently you can dig yourself a hole to the next level. let's just go straight down. Why not? Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, so apparently they will hit you. I thought I jumped on the wall, but maybe I just missed the beats. I'm actually going to watch that one again. Yeah, beat skipped. I actually missed the beat. Alright. I've been sitting at this too long. I have 4 zones to go. I think we can do that next time we play, but we did unlock Power Wash. So I'm going to stand up, take a little break. Be back in like an hour or so, and we can get our clean on. So until then, remember, always pet the cat. And I will catch you all later.